I must applaud Roblox for what you've done. I like the practical aspect, be very concrete. I'm from Sweden. We are very boring, but very concrete. So when I look at the metaverse, I look at it very pragmatically. And I see problems, and I see opportunities. I would like to address first the problems. First of all, you have done a great job to address one of them, which is creating a platform and tools. I'm a strong believer that important for Metaverse is to have good tools, and I applaud you for your success. So that's one problem. Another problem has to do with how we, how shall I say, have a social environment where we engage with others. We're not alone. Again, Roblox has done a great job there, 50 million users a day. It's, my hat is off for that. We've been working for 23 years and we have 42 million users in total, so it's a different ballgame. On the other side, we just work with knowledge, which is in itself not as exciting as what you started with, which was a little bit games. Anyway, nevertheless, great job. But then I would like to address two problems that I see there's room for improvement. The first one is escapism. You know, I don't want to see my children in a basement alone, although they are with others, in a dark room. I want them to be out in the garden, to embrace reality, to play with other kids. Now, I'll come to a solution. So, Metaverse can play a big role there, I think. So that's one. The fourth one, yes, you've done a great job with the tools, but I think we can, how do I get my mom? She's 82. She cannot upload anything on Facebook because she can't see. She has, she's in a wheelchair, but she's using this technology by walking and talking. Building by walking and talking. Everybody can walk and talk. We have people in Africa, I've been working 15 years there. They are illiterate. So if you give them Facebook, they are lost. But walking and talking, they can do. Using artificial intelligence and other technology, we just launched called Metaverse Builder, you can actually do that. So those are two problems. Now let's get to opportunities, something very excited about. I see Metaverse in a much bigger context. We are a little bit in the very, very beginning. It's like when I started with computers, they were punching cards, right? We are there. What the Metaverse, especially the knowledge Metaverse, can do is ultimately enable us to unify with AI so we don't become useless, rendered useless by this super artificial intelligence. And Metaverse will be a bridge between us and the machine. Much better bridge than what Elon Musk offers by making a hole in our skull and sticking in 1,000 different wires. So I see a metaverse that is based on augmented reality, where knowledge exists. I touch this information here, I get knowledge bursting, knowledge on demand. And this is the metaverse that we are moving forward. I think Roblox can play a great role there. So that's one. And I also see a frictionless society. You talk about 1 hour a day. How about 17 hours a day? Meaning that you are always in the metaverse. In fact, your reality is a combination of what you can touch, smell, and feel. And your mom, that's right now in Irvine or in Portugal, that sits by you. Where you can interact with people in a natural way, where kids will be super surprised if they touch a flower and the flower doesn't tell information about it. That's where we are going. And we are taking the very first steps with 5 million different assets that you can use today. You can actually download the Metaverse Builder for free. I encourage you to try it. And I think we need a big community. I think you are leading in many ways, and I really admire, especially what your founder did. We're about the same age, and what he did is admirable. And I'm a personal believer that more the merrier. And we need to build what I see here, the Korean metaverse. It needs to be owned by Koreans, for Koreans. And of course, can be exploited all over the world and exported. So, sorry, long speech, but problems and solutions. I'm very excited, and I'm very optimistic about it, I should say. Thank you.
Just a few follow-up questions. You mentioned the tools. Can you just expand for like 30 seconds on the tools?
Yeah. So let's take Roblox. Roblox offers tools that use scripting and programming that makes it easy for people to do it. We need to take it to the next level. When I say walking and talking, I'll be very concrete. I want an engine here. I say engine. 5 million different library items. The engine pops up in augmented reality. I say knowledge portal. Immediately AI is used to find all the relevant information and creates a knowledge portal with video, text, portals that float in the air. I see assessment portals is do it. Then I personally, let's say I'm an expert in engine, I will tell you how to take it apart, and then you open it, and like genie in the bottle, I'll pop up in your engine and explain to you how it works. So very natural things that we've done for 70,000 years since we came from the caves, which is walking and talking.
Okay, next question. You mentioned the knowledge metaverse. So for the ones of us who are not living in the metaverse all the time, there's another kind of metaverse?
I mean, it's a definition, you can argue, but ultimately, what we've done for the last 70,000 years is driven by curiosity and knowledge, right? That's the most, if you look at the extension of the metaverse, of course there will be gaming, entertainment, porn, all kinds of negative things, right? But gaming is not necessarily negative. But ultimately, like internet, it will be used for cancer research, say space exploration, all these positive things, knowledge. And in your daily life, if you look at your daily life, you spend probably 80% being frustrated over things don't work as well as they should. Coming here wasn't easy. Imagine having an AI assistant that fixes everything in this combined augmented reality metaverse.
And the last one is the timeline.
I mean, there's 5.4 billion people that have this. How many in this room doesn't have this? No one. Okay, this is the metaverse. I will be able to demonstrate today 5.1 million assets, walking and talking, you can do today. Now, the big guys, I'm not talking Roblox, I'm talking 10 times bigger now. Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Meta nowadays. They have a $1 trillion war, the biggest war we've seen since, the mobile phone, of the next computing platform. And that will be the glasses. With that, you will never think about, am I online or not? You can see through the night, right? You'll be superhuman. For all you know, you'll have free apps. The same apps you have here right now. And I would say this, if you, in 10 years from now, forgot your glasses at home, you will suffer. You actually have to some type of psychosis, because you'll be so unable to perform your daily routines. You think, this is addictive? Pff, nothing. So it's here now, but it's going to get better and better.